Yes, this is new. I'm on my laptop doing this because DDLC on mobile came out, and the fun thing about my laptop is it can only run mobile games. So let's see if it can work. Some hydration. So it looks like it's DDLC Plus. It's behind a paywall. I mean, $10 isn't that bad. I'm willing to save up for it because I might revisit the game later on and probably play the side stories for now, but I just want to play the main game. The game's been out for 8 years. Let's play the main game. This game is not suitable for children and those who are easily disturbed. Look away, children! Doki Doki Literature Club features sensitive content and themes that may be disturbing for some players and should be approached with caution. No shit! In-game content warnings for such material can be enabled. Oh, I did not have this beforehand. That would have been lovely. And the settings menu at any time. I like that they added this feature, actually. Especially for people who are newer into gaming and they decide to do this type of game. Which they probably shouldn't when they're new to this. The settings menu also contains a link to the external webpage that lists all the content warnings. Oh my god, that is so good. That is actually good, I like that. Would you like a brief categorical overview of content warnings now? No. We're going balls in! By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure to highly disturbing content. Yes, I have. I'm a grown-ass adult. I can handle this. I'm a brave boy. Oh, the little girls! I love them! It's been ages since I played Doki Doki. Lordy. Enter your name. Alright. Oh, alright. Oh, fuck. Voice acting. Hey! Fuck, my voice just cracked. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious that any attention she might draw to herself. And that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Sayori, you little bitch, why are you screaming? You know, the kind of friend you would never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Aww. I hope something horrible happens to Sayori. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Asshole! Be nice and wait for her. She's probably just, sleeping in through her alarm. Hopefully. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Don't! That's gonna make it worse! Oh my lord, bystanders are gonna look at you like, the fuck is he running? Oh, this girl probably a stalker! Don't run away, just stay there, just wait. You can wait. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! But I caught you this time! Yes! Clearly, Sayori, you've caught us. Jesus. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, you say that like you're thinking of ignoring me. That's mean, Caffeine. Yeah, because clearly we're just an asshole in the morning. Jesus. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why would you assume that we're a couple with a person that's running up to you? Where is this main character's brain at? Cause sure as hell ain't my brain. I know damn well not to run at someone, and I know damn well to not assume, hey, yeah, strangers gonna think we're a couple. My God. Get your head out of the clouds. Bring out your arse. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and we make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students, making their daily commute. By the way, Caffeine, have you decided to join on a fuck! Have you decided on a club to join yet? The club? I told you already. I'm not interested. Oh, fuck. No, sorry. I told you already. I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Okay, that's a bit harsh. She's very excited for you to join, House. I haven't been looking either. Oh, you lazy bitch. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join the club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me. Yeah, when I'm perfectly content just being an average while spending my free time on games and anime. Anime club? Gaming club? Those exist. I was talking about how I was worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. This is a dude who's an asshole for one, Sayori. 2, you probably shouldn't be near due to his asshole tendencies. And 3, probably would just live in his mom's basement. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Whoa, no! Why would you say it like that, Sayori? And I know you're happy now, but I'd die if I thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. The fuck is a NEET? I'm just gonna assume that's an insult. Just a Sayori made insult. But no, Sayori, don't die at the thought that we are gonna become just ordinary. We don't have any skills. Please don't. You need to live. You just need to get away from us. You trust me, right? Maybe. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Little child girl. She's like the bubbly energy of a small kid, but put into like an adult body or so. And oh my god, it makes her sadly wholesome. And I love her. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. But you join a club. What part of a literature club do you not understand? You're joining that shit. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yes. Yes, ma'am. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! See, we made the Sayori happy. We get to make the cinnamon bun happy. Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Because you are an asshole, you need to get lectured by her. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Fucker! No! Be nice! God damn it! I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yes. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking at any ounce of motivation. Well, damn. You're already depressing, dude. The fuck? Clubs. Sayori wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, looky! Look, you're doing anime, see? The anime club is lovely. You know, from one anime lover to another, the anime club's really nice. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Oh my god. Jesus Christ! That's worse than me spacing out. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Sayori? Sayori, how about do you space out? You need help. I will help you understand that it's okay to space out. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Well, meanie. Yeah, that was mean. That's mean. Literature clubs are fun. You get to read literature, you get to talk about literature, you get to make literature. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was even aware she had any interest in literature. It's fun, goddammit! Be nice! In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. I mean, yeah, it's also fun. I am very convinced we are slightly an antagonist in any sort of way, due to our very much so asshole behavior. This girl is doing nothing but being nice to us, and she's already being, basically, not harassed in a way, but just subjected to our assholeness of nature. And it's not the, playful type of asshole. It's just the very kind of pissed off and mean one all the time. Or that just could be how I'm doing the voicing. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. Well, no shit! That said, my interest in literature, I guarantee, to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I'd bring a new member. Sarah, no! Sarah, don't do that! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Aw, wait, Natsuki! Aw. Don't make promises you can't keep. I mean, yes, fair. But they made cupcakes! They're fucking cupcakes! I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. I'm gonna go with the second option because I would never call her an airhead. Look at her. Look at her. Boop. I let out a long sigh. Fine! I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Let's go! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Good. You don't need that soul anyways. You're already heartless and soulless as it is. That soul is just withering and rotting away. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori is full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member. You did not state that! You did not state that at all. All you just said is, I sold myself for a cupcake. Oh, I'm going to a new floor I've never been to, really. You did not state, hey, Sayori, can you not call me a new member? Ass. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Oh, hello there. Ma'am. What is wrong with me? Fuck! Don't just put an extra pretty girl on the screen! Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh, Sayori's trying to cover our ass by saying we're nice friend. We're clearly an ass. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, small child. I need to protect her. I feel like I need to protect her. I feel like clearly it's been a minute. I'm going to try guessing the names. I think Yuri's gonna kill Natsuki. I need to protect Natsuki. Yeah, I'm guessing that's their names. Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh my god. Caffeine. What a nice surprise. Oh god. Poor women! Welcome to the club. All words escape me in the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls! What are you staring at? Your very pretty eyes and your very pretty hair. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. Oh. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude who is apparently Natsuki is the one I don't recognize. Little cinnamon roll she's a spicy cinnamon roll. She just has a little bit, of tahini or habanero sauce inside of the cinnamon roll instead of cream cheese. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Why would you just whisper in my ear? I have a personal space issue, ma'am. And since we're best friends, you probably should know I have a personal space issue and I do not like people getting close to my ears. Because I can feel the wind of their breath and it just... Yeah! Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh. Yuri, no! Wait, if your name's Yuri, are you the ruler of all women love anime shit? Are you the queen of Yuri? Let me know now! Is Yuri the queen of Yuri? I'm gonna go with yes, and now you must kiss. Kiss the Natsuki. Make the Yuri real. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Again, I'm gonna kick this man's ass. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Caffeine. Monica smiled sweetly. We do know each other. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. You did not talk to her? Look at her! Look at her! Look at all of them! They're beautiful! Hell, you could kiss every single one of them. They're that beautiful. But first we gotta get to know them. We gotta get to know them, because, they may look pretty, but they could be toxic. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Athletic?! Oh! They're making me more appeal to you, Monica. Yeah. Basically, completely out of my league. Oh no, don't say that. Just keep learning. Probably brush your hair and your teeth. And probably fix your clothing. And then, start working out. Boom, you're not out of her league. Boom, look at that. But you won't think of that because you're stupid. So having her smile at me is so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. God damn it. Come sit down, Kathleen. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. Can I sit in the middle of you two? Please? Can I sit in between you two? You all are beautiful and lovely. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey! I made them. I'll get them. Sorry. I got too excited. Say alright, please. Please. I know you're excited. You like cupcakes. That's understandable. They're good. But I think we should let Natsuki get them. Because, she made them. She doesn't want them to get, messed up or, 5 of them get eaten. Then how about I make some tea as well? I could go for some tea right now, actually. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica or one space next to Sayori. Why is it between either one? Not the middle. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Yuri, you coming out of the closet? You gonna come out as a lesbian? If so, we will all accept you. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Why not in the middle? Grow a pair of balls. Sit in the middle of the two. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay. Are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh! Oh my god, that's adorable! I'm sorry, look at Monica. Monica's just despondent. She's like, Natsuki, what the fuck? I'm okay. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the... Oh my god. This is so wholesome, nothing can go wrong. So cute! I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Bitch, no, you probably did. That's why you look so despondent. Because you were like, how dare you have some sort of skill that I don't have yet, Natsuki. Jealous. Well, Just hurry, take one. Alright. Sarah grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious! Sarah talks with her mouth full and already had managed to get icing on her face. Natsuki, you need to make sure you're probably bringing napkins now. Sayori's barely a messy eater, Jesus Christ. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. What? Well, you're just like, oh yes, which side should I bite it? No, bitch, just eat it. Eat it, paper and all, just Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking a glance my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. What? Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Is this a reference to that song? It's not like I like you. I forgot who made it, but is that what it's referencing to? Or is it referencing to something else and I don't know? I'm genuinely confused. I made them for you or anything. Oh. Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for, you know, you, dummy.
What is she gonna say, Baka? She's the character type to say Baka, probably. Please say Baka. Just go ahead, do it. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. It's not weird logic. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cup tray. You can keep a whole tea set in the classroom? Even I'm confused. What? Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. Oh, okay. You got permission? Okay. Worries are out the window. Let's have tea. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help enjoy a good book? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, actually. It's actually really nice. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I don't think she was insulted, per se. More or less embarrassed. I wouldn't say insulted. Insulted would be like, Yuri, your tea sucks. That's insulting someone. We shouldn't do that, because she probably actually makes really good tea. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Aww. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. What is that for? Why are you Why are you doing that? Monica, what the hell? So what made you consider the literature club? Can we be honest? Sayori dragged me. Okay, same thought process. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No. Do it. You have to be truthful. You have to be truthful. It's the best way to go about this. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Aw, that's so sweet. As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any major club. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand the politics around major clubs. Wait, there's politics in major clubs? I was not a big club kid. If I was in like theater and art. And that one D&D club, so like we didn't have major club politics. So I actually don't know. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it. Aw. You do a club not just for like making yourself like known. You do it also because you want to, because it's extracurricular. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dead dream. Aww. You're gonna teach people not to just read Reddit stories. Good job. Monica's is really a great leader. Aw. Yuri nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't any more people in the club yet. Buddy, it's 2025. Barely people can read, and it's quite sad. I don't think they're gonna get into a literature club because they're gonna read the Very Hungry Caterpillar and like the hungry, and it's literally high school, and they're supposed to be, reading Shakespeare. And fuck, I forgot the dude who made Of Mice and Men, because that's what I read back in high school. Now they could read even some of my own books, like Sticks and a Stereon. Not Stereon. But I'll figure the book out later. It must be hard to start a new club. No, it's not. it's not. You just gotta get the right people, find a classroom, get a sponsor, aka a teacher. That's how we get clubs started. It's not that hard, dude. You can put it that way. Monica, it's not that hard. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort for start something new. Fair. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. Really? Really? I love literature. Oh, fuck. God, what was that sentence? Oh, I can go here. Oh, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Oh, you save. I should probably save. Here we go. But it makes school events like the festivals seem much more important. Y'all had festivals? I want festivals. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Okay, since we can assume that somehow Natsuki is the youngest, given her size and stature, that means Yuri is the oldest, meaning that she's a senior in high school. That means she will graduate this year, Monica. And that means you're a junior and Sayori is a sophomore. Most likely. Monica, you ain't gonna have Yuri any longer in your club because she's gonna graduate this year. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. And very witty. I also just noticed, like, they have colored hair that is, like, usually unnatural and wouldn't be accepted by traditional Japanese schools. But Monica actually has the, like, regular hair. For the most part. It's a little bit lighter compared to, like, my actual hair, which is also brown. But it's, like, actually acceptable by, like, school policy. You're different. I know you're different. You're up to something! Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Oh, the side stories actually might be about the club forming. Oh, I might really need to come back and play this later with getting that as a DLC. Maybe that's why they were so delighted by the idea of a new club member joining. I just put in the new word club in that sentence. Jesus fucking Christ. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Bet you will. So, Caffeine, what kind of things do you like to read? Personally, for me, I like my fantasy books. Not really into nonfiction. I like my Greek mythology. I like my video game books a lot. I like anime. Well, technically it's called manga. Don't need people like Natsuki screaming at me. The difference. I like poetry, actually, and Shakespearean work. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Jesus Christ, dude. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Natsuki, no! Natsuki, he probably doesn't read the good anime. He probably doesn't read the good manga. You probably have better taste in manga. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Oh my god. Alright then. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. Ooh. I actually might like that. Give me the book. No. Give me the book. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Fair? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since... reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Books are better than people. Like, pets are better than people. A lot of things are better than people. You'll learn that quickly. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Ooh. Psychological shit. I like that. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you up for a loop? True. Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Ooh. Is it like Stephen King? Or is it like Bram Stoker? Or is it Mary Shelley? Like, genuinely, I want to know. I read horror once. Did you read the horror book called Goosebumps? Did you read the Goosebumps books? You seem like the Goosebumps kind of guy. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. With a rock? Well then. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you can say that. But if the story can make me think or it takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often successful. It's very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. I mean, I can understand, Natsuki, horror is not for everyone. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart toward me for a split second. What do I have to do with horror? Never mind. Am I that horrendous to look at, Natsuki, that you don't like horror books? That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Monica, don't call her out like that. That's rude.
What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looks like you're working on a poem called
Don't Say It Out Loud!
Oh. Monica, that's kind of mean. That's actually kind of rude. You don't do that.
And give that back!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you!
Sarah slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. Natsuki, you might want to run.
I'm not cute!
Says the one who does the cute little flustered anime look. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes?
No.
Damn. Okay. I mean, I understand your preference, but damn. Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Yuri feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable about enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aww, I wanted to read everyone's poems. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea for everyone. Oh god. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do that!
Plus, now we have a new member I think this will help us all get more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. Isn't that right, Caffeine? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. And what's that? Now that we're all back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I was joining this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I'll lose my train of thought. Oh, they're all upset at you now. Take that back. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Caffeine. Oh. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. Yes, be defenseless. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price to pay in order to spend time every day with these beautiful. Oh my god! Get your head out your penis, please! Please, yes, they're beautiful. We have to understand their personality first. Don't just come to the club just to see pretty girls. Oh my god. That's shallow. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join the literature club. Yay! You joined! One by one, the girl's eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Sadie wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
I mean, honestly, yeah, I'm with Matt on that. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think that with that, we can officially end today's meeting and go on a good note.
Oh, meeting on a good.
Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over to me once more.
Caffeine, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Caffeine, since we're right here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right! Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure. I might as well.
Yay!
She's has a little bit of Pinkie Pie energy from My Little Pony's Little, really, really happy. With that, the two of us depart the classroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most out of circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Oh. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it off here now. But we'll come back to it. We can't save yet. It's time to write a poem. Take the words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen when whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. I'm a save here. And I am going to come back to this another day and do it again. Because I think we played a lot today. So yeah, that was Doki Doki Literature Club. I hope you guys liked it a lot. Because I did, actually.